Hi, I'm David. I'm the Riding Academy Manager here at Orlando Harley Davidson. For this week's Harley Hack, we're going to speak a little bit about carrying passengers. At some point, you're going to have a friend, girlfriend, wife, significant other, somebody who wants to ride on the back of that motorcycle with you. And there's some things you should consider before you put a passenger in the back of your bike. The first thing you want to think about is your skills. Have you carried passengers before? And if not, what do you need to know to make sure that the passenger you're carrying stays safe? Second, what about the passenger? What do they need to know? You want to make sure that the passenger knows how to properly get on and off the motorcycle. You should hold the motorcycle while the passenger mounts and dismounts. It stops, the passenger should keep their feet up. You, the rider, are responsible for controlling that motorcycle both at starts and at stops. In cornering, the passenger should look over the rider's turn side shoulder. That ensures that the passenger is leaning with the rider and not causing problems for balance or control in the operation of the motorcycle. Make sure that the passenger is holding on properly. They could be hanging on to the rider at the waist, or if the motorcycle is so equipped with handles for the passenger, it's a great place for them to hang on as well. Knowing what our passenger is doing and when they're doing it is crucial for maintaining control of the motorcycle. You're responsible for that person that's on the back of that motorcycle. Make sure that they're wearing the proper gear. Helmet, jacket, gloves, boots, long pants are all crucial. If something is to happen, we want to ensure the safety of our passenger. After all, their life is in our hands as the operator of that motorcycle. A few other critical things to consider is your motorcycle set up for carrying a passenger? And I don't mean does it have a seat and foot pegs. What about the suspension adjustments? Having your motorcycle suspension properly adjusted to carry the additional weight of a passenger can often be critical in the handling of your motorcycle. The proper adjustments for riding solo is going to be completely different than the adjustments for riding with a passenger. Almost all motorcycles have preload adjustments in the suspension. Make sure that you adjust and measure that suspension so that it is set up to carry the additional weight of the passenger, therefore allowing your motorcycle to handle as best as it was designed to do. Once on the road, it is important as the operator that you make gear shift changes, starts and stops smoothly and precisely so that the rider is not moving forward and backward each time we make a change. It takes a little practice to get these things down, and if you don't, you're going to be feeling the clunk of that second helmet in the back of yours. Never a fun experience for you or the passenger. So shifting, stopping, and starting are going to be things that you're going to want to spend a little extra time practicing to make sure that you have the control to handle that bike, not only with the extra weight, but with something that's not necessarily strapped down. That passenger can move. Take the time to learn how to carry a passenger and make sure the passenger knows how to respond to the actions you make on the motorcycle. For Orlando Harley Davidson, this is our Hack of the Week. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel for our other videos on riding tips, bike recommendations, servicing, and other items that we have just for you on our YouTube channel. Thanks again for visiting Orlando Harley Davidson. For Orlando Harley Davidson, this is our Hack of the Week. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel for our other videos on riding tips, bike recommendations, servicing, and other items that we have just for you on our YouTube channel. Thanks again for visiting Orlando Harley Davidson.